Welcome back to Makeup. It's our beauty bar, and today we're joined by the biggest beauty experts and insiders to bring you the best practices and products to get ready for the spring and summer. So spring is that time of the year we know when we start to wear a little less makeup because it's really, really hot outside, and you're just kind of on the go. So the theme this season is that less, they say, is more, enhancing the beauty that you already have and not hide it. But let's face it, even when you are wearing your sunglasses, and I'm gonna demonstrate here, there's one part of your body that you cannot hide. You know what it is? These, your brows. And your brows set the stage, let me tell you, for the whole look. And our next guest, Damone Roberts, is an internationally renowned beauty expert. They've called him the king of brows for years now. He's perfected the brows of Tracee Ellis Ross, Robert Downey Jr., Rihanna, my brows. Take a look at a new beauty bar that he's in Los Angeles.
Hey, it's Damone Roberts, and I want to show you my new brow salon in the 13 Loom LA flagship store. My personal favorite is we have a Damone Roberts salon. So you too, when you're in LA, can come and get Damone-ified. So when you see the signature green chair, you know you're in safe hands because every face deserves a perfect frame. So come visit us.
Please welcome the undisputed Hollywood Eyebrow King, Damone Roberts! Oh my God, thank you, my darling. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
The sheer volume of brows that you have touched in the celebrity world alone, did you plan on it being this big?
I knew eyebrows were the most important feature on the face, but I never knew it was going to go to the point of being a Jeopardy question, for example.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You were on a question on Jeopardy. That's when you know you've made it.
And this blonde kid from Idaho hit that button so fast and said, "What is eyebrows?" And I was floored, literally floored.
All right, so it's that time of the year where we do wear a lot less makeup because it is really hot outside. And this is when we depend on our brows a lot more. And you say this season really is about less is best.
Less is best, and I like a big fluffy eyebrow. I think eyebrows, again, they open the eyes, they lift you, they make you look a little more youthful. Mm-hmm. They frame everything.
Yeah, and people, I naturally have very, very thin eyebrows. So when you say fluffy, people instantly think that's not possible when you have thin brows. That said, you were just in my dressing room fluffing up my brows, and you always do because I have a really thin, faint brow.
But you also have a really small face, and I don't want the brows to overpower your face. So they frame it perfectly for you. I think that's the most important thing, is to find the eyebrow shape that works for each individual. Right. Okay, so what you want to do is everyone wants to start in the center of their nostril. So that's where your brow should start, across the board, male, female, young, old, etc. Right there. So you're holding a brow pencil right in the center of your nose, and that's where your brow should start. If you keep that base here in the center of your nose, you're going to take that brow pencil and go to the outer part of your pupil, and that should be the highest point of your arch. And keeping that base at the center part of your nose, you take it out to the end of your eye, and that's where your brow should end for you individually.
All right, so go in the mirror when you get a chance, measure your eye out and do that, and now sketch in the brow for this.
The brow for this face would be right in here. So I'm going up to the highest point, which is the arch, and I'm going to go down to the end. We're going to slightly go a little thinner. That's another trick, too. You always want it to be gradual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want it to be really thick in the front and then really
Yeah, we don't want the Dr. Spock. No offense to Spock.
We don't like Dr. Spock.
But that's a round-shaped face. Let me see the next one you have.
This is a square-shaped face, and with the square-shaped face, you don't want the arch to be as strong. So we're going to take our general rules as to where to start, and we want to keep the arch a little rounder. Because by going a little rounder on a square-shaped face, it softens the features. For example, Cinderella, Snow White, they always have full, softer eyebrows because they're considered to be pretty and soft. Yeah. Whereas the evil witch, or the stepsisters, always have really thin, severe eyebrows because it makes you look a lot harsher, a lot more stern. Oh. So you always want to keep it as soft as possible and as full as possible.
Unless you want to be a villain. In that case, none of us do. All right, so then the last look is oval shape.
This is going to be a diamond-shaped face, which is more of a long-shaped face. And with the longer-shaped face, what you want to do is you want to keep the eyebrow a little straighter because, again, you want to soften the length of the face by going just a little straighter and not as dramatic with an arch.
Oh,
It's all
that's
about
pretty.
symmetry.
So for us to do this at home, look in the mirror.
Look in the mirror.
Center up.
Center up, and you want to keep the base at the center of your nostril. You want to take it out to the outer point of your pupil. And that's the highest point of your arch. And then without moving the base, you take it to the end of your eye, and that's where your brow should end for you individually. This is a general rule across the board for everyone.
Wow. All right. Well, you've been working backstage. A member of the Tam fam, Denise, has been backstage getting demonified today. All right. So you are going over her brows now.
Going over her brow, and I'm lifting her brow a little bit just to kind of give her a little bit more height to her eyes, because again, once you open the eye, it softens everything and it changes everything. And we also want to give her a one product for everything, because women are, they're moms, they're businesswomen, they're superheroes, they're doing everything, so they don't have a lot of time.
We are. Keep going.
They don't have a lot of time. It's true. It's really true. They don't have a lot of time, so I like to create things that work for people that are on the go. So we shaped her brows. We used one product for her eyes, for her cheeks, and for her lips.
Well, you really taught me that, because especially when I'm not on air, I kind of have this 15, 20-minute rule where I don't put on makeup that takes longer than about 15 minutes.
Right.
Because the longer I stay, the more mistakes I make. So let me just get out the door and look as polished as possible, and I start with my brows. All right, let's bring Denise out. Come on out. Let's see your fresh face look.
Denise, you got it? How are you going? Please.
Look beautiful. I love this. You look so sun-kissed.
Yes.
Subtle and small differences, but makes a huge difference at the same time.
So the brow on, this is great.
On
Let me
the
go in here.
right side.
Yeah, this is her unfinished brow. And then glance over toward me. And look at, isn't that something, how it changes your entire... And that's why you say that the minimalist look can live if you really get your brow right.
I think everyone should get their brows shaped professionally. I truly do, because again, you can do this whole look in 5 minutes. No exaggeration, because the brows are shaped already. So again, we took the one product for her eyes, for her cheeks, and for her lips, and she's out the door. Now, what we're gonna do live here is I'm gonna show you how to fill in her brow quickly on our other brow here. And I'm taking our brow pencil and I'm just going over the top of it, because I find that a lot of times women in general, they'll take the pencil and they'll go underneath. Don't neglect the top, because that's where your height is.
Right.
Okay, so you want to brush them down, and you want to literally just kind of line the brow out, and then you just take your brush and you brush it up over that.
It's pretty.
And
that
that
is
in
so
itself
pretty.
just lifts her brow.
Yeah, I love that.
Right?
And you're also about the highlighter right at the brow bone.
You quite simply take a highlighter pencil, we're using peach on our lovely model Denise, and you just draw it underneath the eyebrow, and you want to take either a brush, or again, women are on the go, sometimes you could take your ring finger. I'm going to use a brush just because we're here on camera, and you just simply just heighten that eyebrow area, and it lifts the eye. I like using a highlighter pencil versus an eyeshadow, because I find it looks like skin. It doesn't look like makeup. You know, it just lifts the eye, and it's that quick.
Wow, Denise, you look beautiful. So Damone has designed some of the best eyebrow accessories on the market. I've been obsessed with this brow highlighter. It is in my cosmetic bag everywhere I go. Tam fam, you're all going home with your very own right here in my hand. Whatever your complexion, this is the secret sauce. You look beautiful, Denise. Thank you so much, Damone. All right, so let me walk over here for more giveaways as we open up our beauty bar. Let's hit it. Mighty Patch by Hero Cosmetics. It is the #1 selling pimple patch in the country. Get this, a box of these patches are sold every 2 seconds. Hero Cosmetics is a skincare brand that has super-powered solutions to handle any acne challenge, and yes, we experienced that. Tam fam, get ready to start shopping. You're all getting a $100 gift card for Hero Cosmetics. All right. This is Reese, the first travel-size toiletry containers specifically designed for beauty. They were created by Vogue's former beauty marketing director to help reduce plastic waste. The refillable bottles are dishwasher safe, sustainably made, and TSA approved. So don't be going through my stuff, TSA, because I have under 4 ounces. You'll never have to worry about leaving your favorite products behind, because you know that feeling when they get your shampoo and they say it's too big and they get ready to put it in the trash. You don't have to do that. Tam Fam, Reeves is sending you all home with a gift card to shop your favorites. I love this. And they're so cute, right? How cute are these? All right. Grace and Company, one of my favorites for a while now. Hair products are fashionable, functional, and perfect for any occasion. We are obsessed with the chic caps, wraps, headbands, and scrunchies. Me too, I know, right? So they're designed to prevent breakage and promote healthy hair. Plus, the patterns are super cute and fun. Tam Fam, get ready to elevate your essentials. Grace and Company is giving you all a $100 gift card to get what you need.